That thing came crashing down through the cathedral.
He's free! Do not let him be off!
I know that armor. You're one of the Templar, a holy warrior.
If it is the Skeleton King you seek, then you will have to fight your way past Jondar. There is no reason we should hunt alone.
I often prefer to be alone, but I will make an exception for you.
Evil cowers at the sight of just one Templar. Two will bring it to its knees.
See what I'm talking about? It's pretty nifty. So we're gonna keep on going. We do.
My bag is too heavy.
Dang it. We do eventually lose him. He'll go off and do his own thing. But for a while, we'll have him. It's cool. And we'll kill some undead.
Feel my wrath.
4 XP. Excellent.
The light grows.
One would ask, how does light grow? So there's really not too much to say at this point. It just becomes a matter of...
But the will of a Templar is stronger.
Oh, well. They really...
You were a Templar, Jondar. How could you succumb to this coven?
The powers we serve will soon rule this world. Please forgive me. My vision was clouded by the Coven's evil magic.
Betrayal can never be forgiven.
Whoa.
Thank you for your aid. I will go with you on your hunt for the Skeleton King. But there is one condition. If we find the sacred tomes of my order, they are mine.
Very well. I have no need of books.
Then onwards we go to fight the Skeleton King.
I was going to say, they really go out of their way to make this hero guy just come out like a complete and total badass. But, alas, when we enter this area, the two merge into one super awesome Templar, and we are left with him. So that is an acceptable merger, in my eyes. Considering he pretty much just is amazing as is. So we're going to look around in the 4th level. I believe this is the final one before we experience the awesomeness that is the boss fight.
What foul sorcery is this?
Grenades didn't quite reach it spread between those two. And you'll see these guys have shields, so what you can do is you can basically just kind of brute force your way through it. You can also, I think, come around behind or hit them with, say, a bola shot. I've noticed this seems to work sometimes, others it doesn't. Haven't been able to test it enough to get a good read for 100% accurate. But I think if you have two mobs, like one here and then one here, both have shields. If you fire the bola at the one behind it, the explosion will hit the backside of the front one. I think that's how it works. Again, not 100% sure, but it's something at least to test if you ever get the chance yourself. Bit of an overkill there, but worth it. So still keeping our eye out for pages of training and also skeletons. So those are dispatched fairly easily. Oh, I wonder, can I... Yes, I can. Oh! Bombs away! Ooh, that was fun. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what level of randomization some of these dungeons have, if at all any yet. They may have just created one static level for the beta. I just tried to throw a couple grenades back behind those guys and test it, but not too sure. You see, this is one of those guys that raises up the skeletons. Kind of annoying, but not too difficult to deal with, as long as you focus it down. Otherwise, you'll find some fights where they will put like 4 or 5 of those guys together, and you've just got...
How many we've killed, but I've lost track.
That guy pretty much sums it up. You'll find just so many of them there that you'll end up losing count, and you'll just have to make a beeline for one of the head casters. And you'll see the grenades bounce off the walls. And also, I mean, like I said before, you can just bust through the shields, and they'll fall off of the mobs eventually.
You won't survive that.
And we've got some champions. Shouldn't be too difficult. Yep, there we go. And I don't believe we are going to find the entrance to the Skeleton King's Lair over in this area. We'll explore it just to make sure. These dungeons are pretty big, although we did find a page of training. Nice. Like I said, these dungeons are quite large. And you will find that you need to spend a decent amount of time there. I think when that guy exploded, he actually launched a bunch of midgets out. Huh. Alright. Good in here? I don't believe so. I think this is just an alternate pathway. Yeah. Oh, wow, look at that. You see, he was facing behind, and it's still blocked. So now we know. Can't quite do it that way. But you still have plenty of abilities that can bust through shields. Oh, come on, click that. That's, again, somewhat useless. We are fighting against Zalax, Mangler of Heroes, Dropper of Loot. I do have the passive ability that allows me to regenerate the hatred when I collect those globes. So I try to make it a point to grab them even if I'm all the way full on health. Oh, killed him already. Okay. That last vault that I did, I feel like it could have been a lot better. So there you go. If you want to get a quick entrance or exit past those guys, maybe you're facing the wrong direction, you can just vault past them, hit it that way, before they react. And there we go, that arrow, maybe when... Oh no, huh. I was going to say maybe when it pierces a target it does the damage, but I've seen it, that last time it pierced through 2, and it blocked both of them. More testing is required. Always more testing. I can think of a certain artificial intelligence that might find testing intriguing. We should hire her to come on and do this. So a lot of times when these things pop out, you'll have several skeletons come at once. So if you fire a bola at it when the first one is actually targetable, you'll oftentimes hit several of them. See? Boom. And now we have another page of training. Yay, 4 of them. So one more, which you might actually get this video. We can go see what happens when we max out the apprentice's XP. So we've already cleared out these bookshelves. I don't see any other pages. So let's see, where have we not been? We have not been down this direction.
How are criminals treated in your land?
They are given 3 days food and water, then banished.
How odd. In the Order, they are just executed.
Oh, almost got the bats, too.
This will overburden me.
So close. Oh, 16 monster skill. That's not too bad.
I'm overburdened.
Alright, time to break a few things here. We'll do a gear examination later on of the stuff that we've found. That could prove to be useful. And of course, the one entrance that we did not check.
Oh, no. It has to be here. Yes. Yes. Stay back, vagabond. This tome is mine and mine alone. If you are wise, this gold will satisfy your curiosity.
No.
So you wish to know what I've learned? How I've suffered? So be it.
So he shouldn't be too much of a pain to dispatch. But we've got Bracers of the Hawk. Okay, cool. Another boss. I'm always down for facing off against more of those. Especially when they're not hell difficulty, multiple elemental resistance, lightning enchanted, and a whole other slew of things. Oh, come on, get out of there. So gold drops do increase as you head out into the later parts of the beta. Pretty much to be expected. So that leads to level 3. Why does it have a down arrow on it, though? Huh. That's kind of weird. I guess we go this way. Alright. We're going to make it. I promise. I'll tell you what I do want is that ability that you get at a later level that makes you run faster when not in combat. Yep, that'll be quite sexy. Oh, he ran away from the skeletons. That jerk. Jerk, jerk, jerk. This might be the right way, might not be. I don't actually know. We'll just keep on exploring, and even if it's not, we'll find ourselves some goodies, I'm sure. We are very close to the end, I will say that much. As soon as we find the next level, we go walking through that, and then we're at the boss. And... ooh, more plans. What is it? Rope fist. Rope fist. Okay. Just duplicates. Oops. So that's just another way you can take some health off these guys before they get too aggroed onto you. Throw some grenades at them. How they're able to block grenades, I'm not entirely sure. Page of training, sweet!
Thank you for helping me fight the darkness. To contend with evil is the essence of what it means to be a Templar.
So long as you don't get in my way.
We're going to head back to town real quick, and we're going to turn this book in and see what happens. I'm a little excited. May or may be very excited. Craft. Train. Whoa! Hot diggity biscuits. Look at that, man. We are upgraded to the max. Wait, are we upgraded to the max? Level 2. So I guess we'll just keep on trucking here. So what do we got? We've got heavy boots. Bindings. I think I already have those. No, these are different. Journeyman bindings. More magic item stuff. You see that it does require a lot of subtle essence. So we're going to get rid of a lot of this stuff. I mean, really, if there's any half-decent stuff in here, spam DEing is not going to be that big of a loss. Because it's all magic items anyways. Okay, we've now got ourselves 23 Subtle Essence, Journeyman Heavy Boots, plus magic items. The boots I have right now, they're 4 armor. These are going to be 18. I think we're going to do it. Okay, there we go. More of that. Let's see what's available in weapons. So we can do Warden Bow, a couple Journeyman things here. Nothing that we need just yet. So I think we're going to be good to do the bindings. You can see we only have enough gold to make one. There we go. 8% better chance of finding magic items, plus 20 attack. That's going to be damage increase. Plus 9 armor, 10% better chance of finding magical items, 11 lightning resistance. So way better than what we have now. Cool, so there we have it, folks. That is what happens when you upgrade your blacksmith. He gets a whole slew of new things. His place gets upgraded. Got some new digs. Overall, pretty amazing. Now to return, we're just going to go through this portal. And bam, back where we left off. And according to this map, which we can't see right now... Oh! Popped out a bunch of those little guys, alright. According to the map, we need to go this way, I guess. Or up that way. Either way, we head over in this direction. I think I'm actually just going to skip over
I am too low on discipline.
Those guys for now. Like I said previously, you can also get items that upgrade your total discipline. Makes it a little bit easier to vault around. Oh hey, look at that right here. The Royal Crypts. And we are pretty close to leveling. I don't know if we're going to actually be able to get it this go around. Either way, we'll be at level 13, which is pretty darn good, I think.
Keep your distance from it. This burden is mine to bear. May death bring peace from your madness, Leoric.
Traitors! Even in death, the armies of Condorus will still obey their king, even if you will not.
So that's what happened. Even if the king was mad, I could see why he'd be pissed now. Oh, crap.
You dare to bring the warmth of life into my tomb?
We shall put you down, Hellspawn!
So this is pretty much just a take out the towers as quickly as possible because they spawn skeletons. It is a little dangerous if you are the appropriate level for this. You do have to DPS down those towers fairly quickly or else you will be overwhelmed with skeletons. But over to the sides, there's not too much. Some ashes and some gold. That's about it. And we go this way to avoid the crack in the ground, where I don't believe we can actually walk. Here. And then right here. Now this is the final portion. This is where we fight the Skeleton King. So I'm going to open up grenades, change it to Impale, take off Bola Shot, put in Marked for Death.
You will never defeat me!
You were defeated the moment you surrendered to madness.
And we follow up here, but oh, the gate's shut. Roll. So you see that multi-shot, man, it just bounced through everything like a complete and total baller. And here we have the throne of the Skeleton King. We put the crown on his head. And now we run. Alright, Marked for Death. Gotta watch out because that cleave will hurt. He still has Marked for Death on him, so we can run away. Ooh, close. These aren't too bad. Alright, refresh mark. You see our health is pretty low right now. And that is that. That's pretty much going to be it for this video. We have defeated the Skeleton King using our nice little bossy abilities. And yeah, so I hope you guys liked the video. Leave me a comment if you do, if you don't, either way. And of course, if you want to see more footage, be sure to subscribe to both this and my secondary channel, as that's where a lot of those videos, or these videos, are going to be ending up once we've kind of get the word out that this has started. So again, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. You'll find a link to my second channel in the video description down below. It's more for general gaming. It's also got Let's Plays of like the new Deus Ex game, Mass Effect 2, a whole bunch of other stuff. So check that out, and we'll see you next video.